Now we come to the comparative analysis of the comparative analysis. We start with the triple Gs. The triple Gs shot excellent from the Howa1500 with a standard deviation of 5.4, but were terrible from the SIG. The script flips with the Norma ammunition. The 751 had a standard deviation of only 5, which is really excellent. And with the Howa it was 10. Fiocchi and MagTech seem to be about the same and terrible. So the 751 Fiocchi was 16 and the same from the Howa was 17, whereas the MagTech was 17 and with the Howa 1500 it was a standard deviation of 15. Please note that the circled shots, and in case there are two circled shots, are extremely far apart. So since the standard deviation is calculated on a two-dimensional line and the shots fell on a three-dimensional target, it will not be properly reflected, but that will probably make the shots even worse. Then we go further to the SalTech surplus ammunition. It shot a 10 out of the SIG and an 11 out of the Howa. And then we go and look at the triple G SBT 180 grains, and that was a 14 out of the SIG, and the Howa shot a pretty good 6.4. Worth noting is that the Howa, the ammunition which we just referred to, the SBTs, dropped by a lot. They were at the lower edge, and so I held over with the SIG, but I felt like if it dropped less from the SIG than it dropped from the Howa, which is the opposite of with the SalTech surplus. With the SalTech surplus from the Howa, it shot more or less straight, whereas with the SIG, I had to aim at the lower black circle corner so that the bullets would actually relatively land somewhere in the middle. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any comments, please let me know. I would appreciate a like, and especially if you would subscribe for any news. Have a nice day.